Wee Willie John McFudgeon was a loyal orange prod, who thought that Ian Paisley was just one step down from God. He thought they ate the children in the backwoods of Ardoyne, and he thought that history started with the Battle of the Boyne. He thought that history started with the Battle of the Boyne. One day he took a brick in his hand and he dandered up the falls. He was mumbling up the Rangers and humming Derry's walls. He broke the big shop window to annoy the Pope of Rome, and he took a record player out and then he started home. He took a record player out and then he started home. Next night they had a hoolie in his local Orange Hall. Wee Willie took his player to make music for the ball. He chose a stack of records of a very loyal kind, but when the music started up, he nearly lost his mind. But when the music started up, he nearly lost his mind. This Fenian record player was a rebel to the core. It played the songs the Orange Hall had never heard before. For Dolly's Braes and Derry's walls, it didn't give a fig, and it speeded up God Save the Queen till it sounded like a jig. It speeded up God Save the Queen till it sounded like a jig. It played the woods of Upton and the wearing of the green. Such turmoil in an Orange Hall has never yet been seen. It played the boys of Wexford and the men of 98. But when it played the soldier's song, it sealed Wee Willie's fate. But when it played the soldier's song, it sealed Wee Willie's fate. For the boys were clean demented, to the ground Wee Will was thrown. They kicked his ribs in one by one to the tune of Gary On. They threw him out the window to a song about Sinn Féin. They kicked them all down Sandy Road to a nation once again. They kicked them all down Sandy Road to a nation once again. This Fenian record player was heard no nevermore. They broadened it with digging poles and threw it on the floor. But still the funniest sight, me boys, that I have ever seen